Rocky clearance. Good morning. Blue sky. 9055. Ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Air India 5444. Cleared to land runway 36. Blue sky. 9055. Cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Blue sky. 9055. Ready to taxi. Blue sky. 9055. Taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Blue sky 3071. Ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Blue sky 3071. Cleared for pushback. Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 6714 is on approach.
Rocky ground. Air India 5444. Requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 6714. Cleared to land runway 36.
Blue sky. 9055. Cleared for takeoff runway 36. Air India 5444. Taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Blue sky 3071. Taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Air India 5707. Ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky Tower. Blue sky 3071. Ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 5707. Cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Blue sky 5384 is on approach. Blue sky 5384 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue sky 3071. Cleared for takeoff runway 36. Air India 6714. Taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Air India 5707. Taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Blue sky 4139er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Blue sky 4139er. Cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Air India 5707. Ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue sky 4139er. Ready to taxi. Blue sky 4139er. Taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue sky 5384 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 5707. Cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue sky 5384 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Air India 7195. Cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Air India 7195. Ready to taxi. Air India 7195. Taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 2376 is on approach. Air India 2376 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue sky 4139er. Cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue sky 5399er. Cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 6880. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Rocky ground. Blue sky 5399er. Ready to taxi. Blue sky 5399er. Taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 7195. Ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Air India 4483. Ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky ground. Air India 2376 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 2376 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky clearance. Air India 5445 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Air India 71905 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4483 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Blue Sky 539er ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 5445 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 539er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 4483 ready to taxi.
Rocky ground. Air India 5445 ready to taxi. Air India 5445 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 4483 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Blue Sky 90616 is on approach. Blue Sky 90616 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 6715 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Air India 6715 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Blue Sky 5682 is on approach. Blue Sky 5682 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 6715 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 5445 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 5385 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 1226 is on approach. Air India 1226 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground. Blue Sky 5385 ready to taxi.
Rocky Ground. Blue Sky 90616 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 5385 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 90616 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 6620 is on approach. Air India 6620 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 5682 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 5682 taxi to gate Bravo 3. Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 3828 is on approach. Air India 3828 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 1226 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 1226 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Blue Sky 6234 is on approach. Blue Sky 6234 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground. Air India 6620 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 6620 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky clearance. Air India 2377 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Air India 2377 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 3828 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 3828 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky ground. Air India 2377 ready to taxi. Air India 2377 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground. Blue Sky 6234 taxi to the gates.
Air India 5445 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 6715 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 6234 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 6234 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Air India 6715 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 5385 ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 5385 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 4483 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 4483 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 2377 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 2377 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 924 is on approach. Air India 924 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 5683 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Blue Sky 90617 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Air India 1227 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Air India 1227 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 924 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 2952 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 5683 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 90617 ready to taxi.
Air India 924 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Air India 1227 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 5683 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 90617 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Blue Sky 3112 is on approach. Blue Sky 3112 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 6621 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky Tower, Air India 1227 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 6621 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 2952 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Air India 6156 is on approach.
Air India 1227 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 6156 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 6621 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 5683 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Air India 9728 is on approach. Air India 9728 cleared to land runway 36. Air India 2952 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Air India 3829 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 3112 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky ground. Air India 3829 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Blue Sky 7090 is on approach. Blue Sky 7090 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 3829 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 6235 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Rocky Tower, good afternoon. Air India 2790 is on approach.
Rocky ground. Air India 6156 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 2790 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 6156 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Blue Sky 6235 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 9728 taxi to the gates.
Air India 7130 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Good afternoon. Air India 1929 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Blue Sky 6235 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9728 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 7090 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Air India 1929 cleared for pushback.
Air India 9728 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air India 1929 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 2790 taxi to the gates. Air India 2790 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance. Air India 925 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Blue Sky 5683 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Blue Sky 1816 is on approach.
Air India 6621 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 1816 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 2790 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Blue Sky 6235 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 4746 is on approach.
Air India 7130 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Air India 4746 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 9205 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 1929 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 2953 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Air India 2953 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 1816 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 1816 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky ground. Air India 2953 ready to taxi. Air India 2953 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 4746 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 1929 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 3113 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Air India 4746 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Blue Sky 9617 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 3113 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Air India 3829 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 3829 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 6157 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Air India 2953 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 3113 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 6157 cleared for pushback. Air India 9205 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Rocky ground. Air India 6157 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 4676 is on approach.
Air India 6157 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 4676 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 9729 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 7091 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 3113 ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 3113 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 7091 cleared for pushback.
Air India 9729 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 6566 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 2791 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 7091 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 6157 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7131 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 2791 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 5196 is on approach.
Air India 6157 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 5196 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 4676 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 7131 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 9486 is on approach. Air India 9486 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 7091 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 2791 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 4676 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Blue Sky 8778 is on approach. Blue Sky 8778 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 6566 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Blue Sky 1817 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 5196 taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance. Air India 4747 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 1817 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 6338 is on approach. Air India 6338 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 5196 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Blue Sky 1817 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9486 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Air India 7060 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 4747 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 8778 taxi to the gates.
Air India 9486 hold position.
Rocky ground. Air India 4747 ready to taxi. Air India 4747 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 90486 continue taxi.
Blue Sky 8778 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 8778 taxi to gate Bravo 3. Rocky Ground Air India 6338 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 6338 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky Ground Air India 7060 taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 709er1 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower Air India 7131 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 7131 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7060 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Air India 279er1 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower Air India 4747 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 4747 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower Air India 9729 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 9729 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower Blue Sky 1817 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 9729 cancel takeoff. Rocky Ground Air India 9729 taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 1817 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4677 cleared for pushback.
Air India 9729 hold position.
Rocky Ground Air India 4677 ready to taxi. Air India 4677 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9729 taxi to gate Alpha 3. Air India 9729 continue taxi.
Rocky clearance Blue Sky 6567 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Air India 9656 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 6567 cleared for pushback. Rocky Ground Blue Sky 6567 ready to taxi.
Rocky clearance Air India 5197 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Blue Sky 1484 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 6567 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 5197 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower Air India 4677 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 5197 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 90487 cleared for pushback.
Air India 5802 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground Air India 90487 ready to taxi.
Rocky Ground Air India 9656 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 90487 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance Air India 6339 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Blue Sky 8779 cleared for pushback.
Air India 9656 taxi to gate Bravo 2. Air India 7148 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground Air India 6339 ready to taxi.
Rocky Ground Blue Sky 1484 taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance Air India 7061 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Rocky Tower good afternoon Blue Sky 489er2 is on approach.
Blue Sky 8779 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 489er2 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 6339 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 1484 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower good afternoon Blue Sky 3702 is on approach.
Air India 5802 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Blue Sky 3702 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 7061 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground Air India 7148 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower good afternoon Air India 6690 is on approach. Air India 6690 cleared to land runway 36. Air India 7148 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Rocky Ground Blue Sky 489er2 taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 489er2 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 489er2 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 3702 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 3702 taxi to gate Alpha 1. Rocky ground. Air India 6690 taxi to the gates.
Air India 4677 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 9729 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 6567 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 6690 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Air India 9487 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Air India 4548 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 9729 taxi to runway 36. Air India 6339 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower Air India 7061 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 7061 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower Air India 5197 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 9657 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Air India 9657 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Air India 9657 ready to taxi.
Rocky ground. Air India 4548 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 5197 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 9657 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9729 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 1485 cleared for pushback.
Air India 4548 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Air India 5803 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 8779 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4548 hold position.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 1485 ready to taxi. Blue Sky 1485 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 7172 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 9657 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4548 continue taxi.
Air India 5803 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 7149 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Blue Sky 5376 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 5803 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7149 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 489er3 cleared for pushback.
Air India 7149 taxi to runway 36. Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 2962 Mayday Mayday Mayday.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 1485 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 489er3 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 7172 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 7172 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 3703 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Rocky ground. Blue Sky 5376 taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 5376 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky clearance. Air India 66901 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Blue Sky 5376 taxi to gate Bravo 2. Air India 66901 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 1485 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 3703 cleared for pushback. Rocky Tower Air India 7149er ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 7149er cleared for takeoff runway 36. Air India 66901 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 48903 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 3703 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 4549er ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Air India 4549er cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 4144 is on approach. Air India 4144 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 3703 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4549er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower Air India 66901 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 66901 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 4282 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower Air India 4549er ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 3044 is on approach. Air India 3044 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground. Air India 4144 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Blue Sky 1942 is on approach. Blue Sky 1942 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 4144 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky clearance. Air India 7173 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky Ground. Blue Sky 4282 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 9442 is on approach. Air India 9442 clear to land runway 36. Blue Sky 4282 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 5377 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky Ground. Air India 3044 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 2370 is on approach. Air India 2370 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 3044 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky Ground. Blue Sky 1942 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 3904 is on approach. Air India 3904 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 1942 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky Ground. Air India 9442 taxi to the gates. Air India 9442 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 9442 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Rocky Tower. Good afternoon. Blue Sky 2514 is on approach. Blue Sky 2514 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 2370 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Air India 7173 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 5377 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground. Air India 3904 taxi to the gates. Air India 4549er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7173 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 5377 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 3904 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 3904 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Ground. Blue Sky 2514 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 2514 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 5377 ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 5377 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 5804 is on approach. Air India 5804 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 7173 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4145 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 4283 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 4145 ready to taxi. Air India 4145 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 4283 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 1466 is on approach. Air India 1466 cleared to land runway 36. Rocky ground. Air India 5804 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 1943 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Air India 3045 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Air India 5804 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air India 3045 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 4283 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 1943 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 3045 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 1466 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 4283 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 4145 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 4145 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1466 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Blue Sky 1943 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 2371 cleared for pushback.
Air India 1466 hold position.
Rocky clearance. Air India 9443 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Air India 3045 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 1944 is on approach. Blue Sky 1944 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 1466 continue taxi.
Air India 3905 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 2371 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9443 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 3668 is on approach. Air India 3668 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 2371 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 2515 cleared for pushback. Air India 9443 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 90372 is on approach. Blue Sky 90372 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 2515 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 1944 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 1944 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 1962 is on approach. Air India 1962 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 3668 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 3668 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 1532 is on approach. Air India 1532 clear to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 90372 taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 1174 is on approach. Blue Sky 1174 cleared to land runway 36. Blue Sky 90372 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky ground. Air India 1962 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky clearance. Air India 5805 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Air India 1962 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 1870 is on approach. Air India 1870 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 5805 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 1532 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance. Air India 1467 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 1574 is on approach. Air India 1574 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 5805 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 1532 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky ground. Air India 1467 ready to taxi.
Rocky ground. Blue sky 1174 taxi to the gates.
Air India 1467 taxi to runway 36.
Blue sky 1174 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue sky 1174 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky ground. Air India 1870 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 1870 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky ground. Air India 1574 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 2371 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1574 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Air India 90443 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 1467 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 1467 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Blue sky 1945 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Rocky Tower. Air India 3905 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 3905 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Blue sky 1945 cleared for pushback.
Blue sky 2515 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 5805 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 5805 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue sky 1945 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 7374 is on approach. Air India 7374 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 3669 cleared for pushback. Rocky clearance. Blue sky 90373 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Blue sky 90373 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Air India 3669 ready to taxi.
Blue sky 1945 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue sky 90373 ready to taxi. Blue sky 90373 taxi to runway 36. Air India 3669 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 2658 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 1963 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 7374 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 7374 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Air India 1963 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 1533 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Rocky Tower. Blue sky 90373 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 1566 is on approach. Air India 1566 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 2658 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 2658 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 90822 Mayday Mayday Mayday.
Rocky clearance. Blue sky 1175 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky clearance. Air India 1575 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Rocky clearance. Air India 1871 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Rocky ground. Air India 1566 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 1566 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Blue Sky 90373 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 1175 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Air India 1963, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1533 cleared for pushback.
Air India 1963, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1871 cleared for pushback.
Air India 3669 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1575 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 1175 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 1533 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Blue Sky 75902 is on approach. Blue Sky 75902 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 1871 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 7375 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower, Air India 1575 ready for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 90846 is on approach. Air India 90846 cleared to land runway 36. Air India 1575 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7375 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Blue Sky 1175 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7375 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Blue Sky 2248 is on approach. Blue Sky 2248 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 2659er cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 75902 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 75902 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 8848 is on approach. Air India 8848 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 2659er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 1567 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky Ground, Air India 9846 taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 18904 is on approach. Air India 18904 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 1567 cleared for pushback.
Air India 9846 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 2248 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 9846 taxi to gate Alpha 1. Blue Sky 5818 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 1567 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 2248 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky Ground, Air India 8848 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 7062 is on approach. Air India 7062 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 8848 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Ground, Air India 1894 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 8848 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air India 1894 taxi to gate Bravo 1. Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 4908 is on approach. Air India 4908 cleared to land runway 36. Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 5818 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 5818 taxi to gate Alpha 3. Rocky Ground, Air India 7062 taxi to the gates. Air India 7062 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 7062 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Blue Sky 1175 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 4908 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 2659er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4908 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Air India 1533 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Air India 1871 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 1871 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Air India 7375 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 7375 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 89er24 is on approach. Air India 89er24 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 1567 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 9847 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Blue Sky 7593 cleared for pushback. Air India 9847 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Blue Sky 7593 ready to taxi. Rocky ground. Air India 9847 ready to taxi. Blue Sky 7593 taxi to runway 36. Air India 9847 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 2249er cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Air India 89er24 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 2249er ready to taxi.
Air India 89er24 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Blue Sky 2249er taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9847 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 8708 is on approach. Air India 8708 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 1895 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Air India 8849er ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 7593 ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 7593 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 3742 is on approach. Blue Sky 3742 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 1895 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 8849er ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 2249er ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 9766 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 8849er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 5819er ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Rocky clearance. Air India 7063 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Air India 8708 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 2648 is on approach. Blue Sky 2648 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 5819er cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 3742 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 5819er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 9586 is on approach.
Air India 7063 cleared for pushback. Rocky clearance. Air India 4909er ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Air India 9586 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 3742 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Air India 6576 is on approach. Air India 6576 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 7063 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9766 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air India 4909er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 2648 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 4062 is on approach. Blue Sky 4062 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 2648 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky ground. Air India 9586 taxi to the gates. Air India 9586 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground. Air India 6576 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 9586 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Rocky clearance. Air India 89er25 ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Air India 6576 taxi to gate Alpha 4. Air India 89er25 cleared for pushback.
Air India 90882 cleared to land runway 36. Blue Sky 2249er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 4062 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 89er25 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 5819er ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 5819er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 4062 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky Tower, Air India 7063, ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 7063, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 90882, requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Air India 4909, ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 4909, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 90882, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Air India 18905, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 5968 is on approach.
Air India 8849 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 5968 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 8925 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 8709 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 7476 is on approach. Air India 7476 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 3743 cleared for pushback.
Air India 9767 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance, Blue Sky 2649 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Blue Sky 3743 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 2649 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 7144 clear to land runway 36. Rocky Ground, Air India 9767 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, Air India 8709 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 2649 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 5968 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air India 8728 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 9767 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9587 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground, Air India 7476 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 3696 is on approach. Blue Sky 3696 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 7476 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 9587 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 7476 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Air India 6577 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 7144 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 7144 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Rocky Ground, Air India 6577 ready to taxi. Air India 6577 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 8728 taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance, Blue Sky 4063 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Air India 8728 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 8728 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Air India 8709 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 3696 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower, Blue Sky 3743 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance, Air India 90883 ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 99916 is on approach. Air India 99916 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 3743 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 4063 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 2649 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 90883 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9767 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Air India 9587 ready for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 1168 is on approach. Blue Sky 1168 cleared to land runway 36. Air India 9587 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 99916 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Air India 6577 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Rocky Tower, Blue Sky 4063, ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 4063, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Air India 90883, ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 90883, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 4063, cancel takeoff.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 1450 is on approach. Air India 1450 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 5969, ready to taxi.
Blue Sky 4063, requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 5969, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 5882 is on approach. Air India 5882 clear to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 1168 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Blue Sky 4063, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Air India 7477 cleared for pushback. Rocky Ground, Air India 7477 ready to taxi. Air India 7477 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 1336 is on approach. Air India 1336 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 7145 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Air India 5969, ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1450 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Blue Sky 7145 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 5882 taxi to the gates.
Air India 5969, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Air India 7477 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 8729, cleared for pushback.
Air India 5882 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 5882 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Rocky Ground, Air India 8729, ready to taxi.
Rocky Ground, Air India 1336, requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 7477 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 8729, taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 3697 cleared for pushback. Rocky Tower, Blue Sky 7145 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 90522 is on approach. Air India 90522 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 8729, cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 7145 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1336, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Blue Sky 3697 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 9917, cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 1112 is on approach. Blue Sky 1112 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 9917, taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Blue Sky 3697 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Clearance, Blue Sky 4063, ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 4162 is on approach. Blue Sky 4162, cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 4063, cleared for pushback. Rocky Ground, Air India 90522, requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 4063, taxi to runway 36. Air India 4628, cleared to land runway 36. Air India 90522, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocket clearance Blue Sky 1169 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 1112 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 1112 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Blue Sky 1169 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 4162, taxi to the gates.
Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 1169 ready to taxi. Blue Sky 1169 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 4162, requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 4162, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky Ground, Air India 4628, requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 3697 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4628, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Air India 99917 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1451 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 8526 is on approach. Air India 8526 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 1169 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 5883 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 4063 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1451 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 5584, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
Air India 5883 taxi to runway 36. Rocky Tower, Air India 5883 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 8526 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 8526 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky clearance. Air India 1337 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Rocky clearance. Air India 90523 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 1113 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Air India 5883 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 1337 cleared for pushback.
Air India 1451 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 1113 cleared for pushback.
Air India 90523 cleared for pushback. Air India 1337 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 1113 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 90523 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 4163 cleared for pushback. Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 4163 ready to taxi.
Air India 1337 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 804 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 4163 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Air India 90523 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 90523 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 6308 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 4163 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Blue Sky 1113 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4629 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 2182 is on approach. Air India 2182 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 4629 ready to taxi.
Rocky Ground, Air India 804 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 4629 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 804 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Blue Sky 7836 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 8527 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground, Air India 6308 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Ground, Air India 8527, ready to taxi. Air India 8527, taxi to runway 36.
Air India 6480 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 6308 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 6308 taxi to gate Bravo 2. Rocky Ground, Air India 2182 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 2182 taxi to gate Alpha 1. Rocky Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 8934 is on approach. Blue Sky 8934 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 7836 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 7836 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 2654 is on approach. Air India 2654 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Ground, Air India 6480 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 6480 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 6434 is on approach. Air India 6434 cleared to land runway 36. Rocky Ground, Blue Sky 8934 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 8934 taxi to gate Bravo 3. Rocky Ground, Air India 2654 taxi to the gates. Air India 2654 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 2654 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Rocky Ground, Air India 6434 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 1113 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4629er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 6434 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Rocky Tower, Air India 8527, ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 8527 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocket clearance. Air India 805 ready for push back at Bravo 4. Air India 805 cleared for push back. Rocky Ground, Air India 805 ready to taxi. Air India 805 taxi to runway 36. Rocket clearance. Air India 6309 ready for push back at Bravo 2. Air India 6309 cleared for push back. Air India 2183 cleared for push back.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 3170 is on approach. Air India 3170 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 6309 taxi to runway 36. Air India 2183 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 7837 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Blue Sky 7837 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Air India 805 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 2362 is on approach. Blue Sky 2362 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 805 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 7837 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, Air India 2183 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 8382 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 6481 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Ground, Air India 3170 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 3170 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Air India 6481 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 2118 is on approach. Air India 2118 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 8935 cleared for push back. Rocket clearance. Air India 2655 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Air India 2655 cleared for pushback. Blue Sky 8935 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 2362 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Rocky ground. Air India 2655 ready to taxi. Air India 2655 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 6506. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Rocket clearance. Air India 6435 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Rocky ground. Air India 8382 taxi to the gates. Air India 8382 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground. Air India 2118 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 8382 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Air India 2118 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Air India 2183 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Air India 6435 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 7837 ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 7837 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 2655 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 2655 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Air India 6435 taxi to runway 36. Rocky Tower. Air India 6309 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 6309 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 6481 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 6481 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Blue Sky 8428 is on approach. Blue Sky 8428 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 8935 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Air India 6435 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 3144 is on approach.
Air India 3171 cleared for pushback.
Air India 3144 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 3171 ready to taxi. Air India 3171 taxi to runway 36. Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 7534 is on approach. Air India 7534 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 8428 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 2363 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 8996 is on approach. Air India 8996 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 8428 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 2363 ready to taxi.
Rocky clearance. Air India 8383 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Blue Sky 2688 cleared to land runway 36. Air India 3144 requesting taxi to the gates.
Blue Sky 2363 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 3171 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 2119 cleared for pushback.
Air India 3144 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Blue Sky 9er684 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 8383 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 7534 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Air India 2119er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 89er 96 taxi to the gates. Air India 89er 96 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 2622 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 2688 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 89er 96 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Blue Sky 2688 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 4880 is on approach. Air India 4880 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 9er684 taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 9er684 requesting taxi to the gates. Blue Sky 9er684 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky ground. Air India 2622 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 2622 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky ground. Air India 4880 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 3171 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 4880 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Air India 2119er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 8383 ready for takeoff runway 36. Air India 8383 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 9er646 cleared to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 8429er cleared for pushed back.
Blue Sky 2363 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky ground. Blue Sky 8429er ready to taxi. Blue Sky 8429er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 3145 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Air India 3145 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground. Air India 3145 ready to taxi. Air India 3145 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky ground. Air India 9er646 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 9er646 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Blue Sky 6846 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 8429er ready for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 8429er cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7535 cleared for pushback.
Air India 89er 97 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 2689er ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Blue Sky 2689er cleared for pushback.
Air India 7535 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Air India 3145 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 89er 97 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky 2689er taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Air India 8898 is on approach. Air India 8898 clear to land runway 36.
Air India 3145 cleared for takeoff runway 36. Blue Sky 6846 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Air India 7535 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7146 cleared to land runway 36.
Rocky clearance. Air India 2623 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky clearance. Blue Sky 9er685 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Rocky Tower. Blue Sky 2689er ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky Tower. Good morning. Blue Sky 3258 is on approach. Blue Sky 3258 cleared to land runway 36.
Air India 2623 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 9er685 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Air India 4881 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Air India 2623 taxi to runway 36.
Blue Sky Niner 685 taxi to runway 36.
Rocky Ground Air India 8898 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 4881 cleared for pushback.
Air India 8898 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Rocky Ground Air India 7146 taxi to the gates.
Air India 4881 taxi to runway 36.
Air India 7146 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 1908 is on approach. Air India 1908 clear to land runway 36.
Blue Sky 2689 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Air India 7146 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air India 2623 cleared for takeoff runway 36.
Blue Sky 3258 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air India 7394 Mayday Mayday Mayday.
Rocky Tower Blue Sky Niner 685 ready for takeoff runway 36.
Rocky clearance Air India 9647 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Rocky Ground Air India 1908 requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 1908 taxi to gate Bravo 1.